I had a family once. A wife.
This is beautiful.
And a son. And I buried them along with everyone I even knew. What has happened to me? Am I dead?
You are banished from death. Cast adrift between the worlds of light and dark. You are bound together, Talion. My life and yours.
Who are you, Wraith?
I shaped the history of Middle-earth. I crafted the Rings of Power.
Celebrimbor, greatest smith of the Second Age. Sauron deceived you into making the rings. He tortured both you and your kin.
Perhaps that pain is what connects us.
I should have died with my family.
I thought you wanted revenge. But there is only one way to close the circle. To defeat Sauron.
The time has come for a new ring.
The world of men is ending. I have seen it. I have felt it. In the fires of Mount Doom, a ranger and a wraith, bound together in death, craft the one thing that could challenge the Dark Lord. A ring of power. Power can blind those who seek it, and even the strongest bonds can be broken. The future I have seen cannot come to pass.
Celebrimbor.
Death calls to you again, Ranger. How do you answer?
Talion, this is beautiful. Where did you find it?
Oh, I still have a few friends left in Gondor. What's wrong, my love?
The past is the past. Nothing can be changed.
We must leave this place. We can go. Now.
What who knows? What it is?
The Wraith calls to you. I call to you.
Wraith! Where are you?
He waits for you. He calls your name. Talion.
Celebrimbor.
Talion. Talion.
I will find you.
hasítsunk bele.
Never know what you'll find here.
Need to keep quiet.
You wait. But for how long?
These orcs are preparing for war.
Spider here, spider there. One of these things looks wrong. I'm gonna kill it.
I am here.
What was that? Yeah, famous last words.
You've come far.
Just my imagination. And me with such a sharp blade. Nothing here but shadows and death.
Come, Talion. Free me.
This place gives me the creeps.
Talion. Talion.
I'm going to kill him. Why?
We must defeat her.
He's returned! It's lost him now! Find him! Break his arm!
No. I'm not following him in there.
It's clear.
Mi van, Mikuka?
Darálom az orkokat.
Milyen orkokat?
Middle-earth, Shadow of War-ba.
Ja.
Meg a pókokkal szórakozok-e? Cinematic.
Celebrimble, what has been done to you?
You've kept us waiting. You've kept us waiting. Spider does not forfeit his prey, Ranger. Not unless a greater has set for it.
Akkora pók! Paukasszony!
I called you here for a reason. I called you here.
You will return him to me. Now.
You are brave. For a man. But it is not your sword that will save him. How much are you willing to sacrifice? To suffer. To suffer.
I have given up everything.
Not everything. Not yet.
You want the ring?
You would give me the ring for the wraith.
And find myself beside him in your web.
I am Shelob, and I deal only in truth. I wouldn't give it up either.
Wait.
Time now!
Take your prize.
I'm impressed, Ranger. He must mean something to you. Go to your puppet before he dies.
You have doomed us, Talion. Her power was vast before, and now you have given her mine. I poured my life force into that ring.
Then we must take it back.
The war you came to fight is not here. The ring is lost. So look to Minas Ithil and the Dark Lord's armies that surround it. Look to the Palantir. Sauron will not stop until all of Middle-earth is dominated.
The Palantir must be protected.
Minas Ithil. I must know if Shelob's vision holds true.
Minas Ithil. Guldur nem? Azt hiszem. Minas Ithil ostroma.
The spiders showed us the truth. Gondor's last fortress in Mordor cannot fall.
The Palantir is our concern. We must seize it before it falls into Sauron's hands. With it, his armies will be unstoppable. The fate of the city matters not.
I will not let them be slaughtered like my brothers at the Black Gate. We need to do something. Taking out the captain should buy the Gondorians some time.
And they could lead us to the Palantir. We must find a worm and make him talk.
Hihi.
Palantir. What do I know about seeing stones?
There. His mind is weak.
Did you
Who leads the search for the Palantir?
Wah. Belelestük az agyába.
captain leading the search is in the lower city.
Then he will go no further.
Be kell jutnunk a várba.
Wasting our time down here. What are we even waiting for?
Nem is. Hát de hülye vagyok, nem is a várba kell menni. Meg kell találni az ork kapitánt. Kapitánt
Almost
Commander.
lost me arm in that luck.
Ujj!
You hear that? Those people.
Lebuktunk! Kapta, kapta! Ez a baj, nincs még híjam. Oda kéne elmenni valamerre. Ja, van a map. Átment, a hídon kéne átmenni mindenképp.
Did you hear that?
Hát ez itt marad szegény. Az baj, az ott észre fog venni. Meg kell oldani okosba, asszasszinosba. Így lesz jó.
Cries out in his sleep. That's because he's been dreaming of me.
Na, az is ad infót, azt el kéne kapni. Rárohanok.
Think something.
Se rossz? Ezek a védők. Ezekről az erősebbekről kéne infó, nem? Ez a kettő elég gyenge, úgy nézem el. Jó, majd szerzünk. Intelt.
City's been a blight on the landscape too long. A witch will fix that. Missed the last lot of executions.
Ott lesz egy. Ezt kéne elkapnia. Pak! És van. Ennek meg belenézünk az agyába.
All cities or men should be like.
Na, őt ki lehet nyírni instant, ha lopakodó módba támadok. Kire ez hamar meg lehet fingatni.
Doesn't matter. When the final assault hits them, they'll fall. Like all men.
Ezekkel mindenképp harcolni kell. Akkor hajrá.
Manfilth! It's the Grey Walker! I thought he was dead. He is!
Talion, the bow.
Ó! Kaptunk íjat-e? Azért ez kemény volt.
It doesn't look good for the Gondorians. We have to help.
The Palantir is a powerful artifact. If we were to possess it,
We could turn the tide.
Aha. Meg vannak nyilak.
You should have kept your mouth shut. Now we're stuck back in the rear instead of where the fight. Everybody laughed. It was worth it to humiliate that glob.
We need to target their captains.
Ah, nem akartam fölmenni. Már betörtek a várba.
He's close.
the Wraith world will reveal his presence. Amug.
De őt kell megfingatni.
Wave 4, form up. It's your job to secure the Seeing Stone. No doubt they've hidden it, but we will tear open every room, every vault, and every Gondorian to find it. Make me proud, lads!
What was it that Nazgul wanted us to keep an eye out for? No, I don't know. So don't bother asking.
Akarok próbálni stealthbe megtámadni. Ajjajjaj, nem jó.
What was that?
Most egy zombi lesz.
The assault cannot be stopped. Your brother's here dead and butchered, and there's nothing you can do about it.
He's blocking us! Break the blade!
For Gondor!
Adta ki vagy?
You will never take our city!
Watch his defenses!
I will avenge my brother!
That must have hurt!
Die now!
Behind! Wheels! Have to block faster!
Level 2-es kardot kaptam-e?
Why are you out here alone?
My raiding party was trapped in the lower city overnight.
How many of you were there?
Not enough.
Minas Ethel still stands.
We're about to lose the middle city, Ranger. They'll be closing the gate if they haven't already. We need to get up there as fast as we can.
I'll be right behind you. Wait. What is your name?
Idril,
Talia.
don't fall behind, Talion. We've lost enough men today. Do you hear that, Ranger? They're closing the gate.
Then let's cut a path up there.
Sergeant Tarrandor's going to need our help. Let's move.
Let's move.
Cut them down! Thought we were dead. I don't know who you are, but thank you. Blood! Arian will need our support. We can't leave him out here. Sky, and I'll give you back in the dirt!
This is just like Shelob's vision.
If Sauron's forces get the Palantir, all of Middle-earth will share the same fate.
Crush you! It's not looking good.
It hasn't looked good for weeks.
Sergeant Dagon and his men are at the arena. We must aid them. Better you do it. Eric, we'll never take this city.
We've lost the middle city. Rally at the gate.
Keep moving. We'll cover your retreat. Fall back to the gate. The middle city is lost. Every one of them down. Steady!
Join us. The gate is closing.
We'll be right behind you.
Block the gate.
You push it.
The middle city is lost.
Pull it back. Go, go. Sergeant Dagon, we're pulling back. The middle city is lost.
Not before we finish these filthy drugs.
Bandor will destroy you.
They're sealing the gate. Move out. Move out.
You can't kill us. Feel the pain. Gondor will crush.
Faster, Ranger.
Pitäisi vaan lähdetään kyttisiin sitten. Tää fussaa gyorsabban.
Killings enough. He was.
Quickly, under the gate.
Get moving!
What are you doing?
I won't be long. Go.
Have the archers provide support.
It's the dark! This is no man!
Úszott a földön?
We've lost the middle city. We made them pay for every inch of ground, but they now hold it.
Then our fate will be decided here. Our inner wall is our strongest. We have double their archer.
We cannot match the orcs for their numbers or ferocity.
Now, our people have held back Sauron's forces before.
But some things were lost forever.
Yes, of course they were. Go to the Great Hall. Secure the relics.
My place is here.
Make sure they are taken to Henathanon.
Is that an order?
You must understand. We must protect what is most precious
At all costs.
Yes. That is an order.
Then I'll see it done. But I'll be back on the wall before their next assault.
A ranger from the Black Gate. I heard you were all dead.
You heard the truth.
If you've come to fight for Minas Ithil, Ranger, report to Captain Berenor.
Not come to join your army, General, but for the Palantir and its safekeeping.
Protect the city, and the Palantir will be safe. However, our raiding parties are targeting enemy captains in the lower city.
You wish to spread terror in their ranks.
Yes. It's about time they tasted fear.
The men are assembled, General.
We need to secure the Palantir now. The city is weak, and it will not hold for much longer.
But we cannot leave the Gondorians to their fate. Castamir is right. By protecting the city, we protect the Palantir.
Look.
The towers bear his mark.
Those were my towers once. Now Sauron's corruption spreads beyond the borders of Mordor. He mocks me.
They give him sight.
Not without the Palantir.
We will dismantle his hold on Minas Ithil. We will shift the tide of war.
These Hydia are but dark imitations of the Palantir. But we can turn Sauron's low craft against him.
These towers can give us sight.
We will purify them and make them ours.
Quicker on the Ten!
Here we see all that has been lost, and all that will be lost if his corruption is allowed to return. This city is built on the ruins of my kingdom, yet some things remain. Those are my barrows, still hidden from Sauron's sight. There I will show you why we must retrieve my ring.
Fight for the Dark Lord. What was that noise? Taste my blade. Never thought just to take a shot. I usually go in the armor, between the blood and dirt. Who's gonna notice? Pigskin on the roof! Did you hear that? I don't like the sound of that. From their own tower. Thinking about. Quadrada Kennedlin!
I walked across the plains and deserts, the stones of Gorgoroth, the fields of Narn. I left pieces of myself behind. I no longer needed them. Others, I lost. This is how I changed. You cannot become something new without leaving parts of yourself behind.
Wait. Sneaking
Ha! Capo bastò.
Up there! Ring guard. I think something just moved. I've seen road is long and short.
Got to to the north. They build impressive castles. Sauron's built lots of impressive things.
User entering your channel.
Halló!
Halló!
Halló, Tuti! A helyzet... Isten... Mi a helyzet a megyében?
Mi?
Mi a helyzet a megyében?
Éppen valami tündeszavakat fejtek.
Egy igazi visszatérés van, Miki.
Terminátor.
És ez a Jedi-é.
Ja?
A királyé.
Lucky.
Józsika már alszik.
Korán kell, ja, bízik. Vacsizik, fürcsizik, pasizik. Pancsizik.
Az igen, a!
Ja.
Na? Mit kirendeli neki?
Azt előbb nem mondtad el. Azért megy zuhanyozni, mert fasizik.
Hát most szarul nyit ki. Én meg már beszélni nem.
The road is long and short. You know I will. What was that? I've been no hand you on lean.
Nem azt mondta, nem nincsen soriba a jövő héten?
A héten nem volt, nem?
Kérdezte, hogy jövő héten dolgozok-e már, mert unatkozni fog egész héten egyedül.
He's trouble. Wait.
Amarthad.
You idiot! You're dead! I'll kill you! I've never lost!
Bada bim, bada boom, bada boom.
any of us! You will... What was that noise?
Hullanak az örkök.
I lived in the light for many years, naked to the sun. But it is not to be my fate, like my mother before me.
Na. Elvileg. Összeszedtem mindent, amit akartam. Kivéve itt. Itt lesz egy memória.
Memória.
Menek a küldire.
I can show you how to conquer Mordor.
As long as it keeps Gondor safe.
I've spotted the filthy tar.
I recognize this place. I fought here ages ago.
Seems quieter now.
If anywhere in Mordor is safe from Sauron, it is barrows like these. Reminders that even the Dark Lord's reach extends only so far.
Oh.
In a bygone age, my army marched on Mordor. We buried our honored dead in barrows like this one. Our greatest warriors are preserved here, protected by powerful magic. And we used all our arts to bring the virtues of the elves with us as we marched.
And you had the One Ring.
Yes. And with it, I forged an army. I led the charge against Sauron. When Sauron revealed her betrayal, I took up arms against him. In my wrath, I was determined to punish him for his The new ring, our ring, is not marred with his shadow. It is perfect. The ring is lost for now, but we can still secure the Palantir.
Then we will go to the Great Hall.
kis pill. Knight is vagyok.
Who is there? She may be able to help us.
Kövi küldi.
The Great Hall houses Minas Ethel's treasures.
All that matters is the Palantir.
Oha! Paragorth.
We should investigate the Great Hall.
And secure the Palantir.
Palantir. Sikjuraalama Palantir.
Fazik a fejed.
Ja. Kapucniba járok ki. Ott a Palantir.
There's no time. We can only take the most valuable.
We're taking everything.
Idri, sacrifices must be made.
I will not sacrifice our past to fear.
Oh there. Who are you?
Baranor, this is the ranger I was telling you about.
You've spilled much blood for Minas Ithil. We don't even know your name.
Talion.
Gondor thanks you, Talion. But we need all warriors at the gate.
Well, the Uruks seek the Palantir. They will not stop until it is theirs. Where is it?
My father has hidden it.
There's nothing safe, hidden or otherwise. The Uruks will tear this city apart to find it.
These are desperate times. But we will not surrender, and we will not fall. We cannot.
Voltak minketek! Új! Az urukok! Következik a fight! Meg kell védeni a gétet!
Az uruk hányok?
I will not let this city fall! Then we must obtain the Palantir. It is the only way.
Form a skirmish line here. Do not let any of them through.
Adjátok ide nekem az urukokat, majd én rendezem őket! What a combo! Ide nekem az összeset!
That was only the beginning. There'll be more. We have to find out what we're dealing with. This way.
Na, akkor szedd a lábadat, majd te röpülnek a majzéke.
We'll be able to see the entire lower city once we get there.
Futti!
It's not much further.
Hát gyorsabban futok, mint te.
The city can't take much more. I'll handle the siege beasts.
Baranor and I can manage here.
Talion, we must commandeer one of the siege beasts.
Well, this should prove interesting. Let's see what this thing can do.
Most én jövök.
Hova is?
Oj, vad az ostrom szörnyel.
The seed beast is in range.
Uha.
Destroy it.
Szét kell destroyálnom a másikat. Már meg is van. Nagyon sok ork jön.
We're done here. We can't leave the siege beast for the enemy.
Pity we can't take it with us. It's a formidable weapon.
We must move quickly.
This should help.
Double jump! Ez az eszköl nekem! Oly de jó!
If Minas Ithil falls,
Then it will only be a matter of time till they find the Palantir.
I was thinking of Gondor.
Did you hear that?
I know what to do here.
What a day! What a glorious day! The pigs!
More attackers. These hordes are endless.
Sauron's armies have grown massively. A conventional victory against him will not be possible. We must secure the Palantir.
That's the beast! He's shooting at us! The gate is open! Why is this happening? Every moment, boys, the North will be cracking up! Make me hunt.
Push them back. For now.
Another attack will surely follow. We should return to the upper city. Check on Idril and the others.
It's not enough for them to destroy us. They wish to wipe away our history.
At least they don't have the Seeing Stone.
The gates are holding.
These relics were my life. My father was right. We must salvage what we can and leave.
You have a valuable weapon. The Seeing Stone gives you sight over your enemy. Use it.
It is too dangerous. The Palantir is poison to men. None can withstand its influence.
I can.
Men before you have thought the same.
And if I'm wrong, I will fail as they have failed. But if I'm right, we win this war.
Then I will find my father and speak to him.
She will hold you to your oath, Ranger.
put a lot of trust in her.
Give her time. Until then, we should return to Shelob.
Aha, össze kell szedni az artefaktokat. Artefaktotokat.
Answers.
Nem akarok oda átmenni, még van itt dolgom.
We need to see Shelob. Her visions can help us.
We need the ring.
What's scary? What? Spider.
I wonder if the elves have mundane objects as we do, for even their common containers and vessels seem uncommonly fine. This artifact was once part of a table setting given as a gift centuries ago. The other parts were broken when one of Mordor's many ground tremors knocked them off a shelf. How I wish my predecessors had saved the broken shards. That's a puzzle I'd like to reassemble. Elven things deserve to last.
I suppose it was me imagination.
Someone's sneaking about.
This pipe is
Gandalf
purported to be the
pipa, joo.
creation of hobbits, a sort of halfling that lives beyond our reckoning in the north. I wonder at the strange notion of full-grown adults who scarcely reach my waist in height. But after what I've seen in Mordor, a hobbit would be a welcome sort of strange. Though I don't think a hobbit would last long
Így,
in
pipáltad
Mordor.
Gandalfot.
Nem, a Gandalfnak a pipáját találtam meg.
When Eonar didn't return from his confrontation with the Witch King, word of his fall spread like wildfire across Gondor. The Witch King's forces were regrouping, rapidly seizing lands once under Aena's rule. Some regions fell so quickly that letters sent by the first ruling steward of Gondor, Mardil, never reached their destinations. For generations we stored the unread letters here, destined to remain forever sealed. We know in the Great Hall of Minas Ithil, we didn't just safeguard the treasures of our past. We kept our present there as well, an archive of all our official correspondence with the capital. I used to file away missives from Minas Tirith after my father had read them. This was a weekly task at first, but as our surroundings grew more dangerous, scrolls like this one became more rare. I wonder whether there were promises of aid that the orcs intercepted, plans for relief that we never saw.
Did you hear that? Hey! A man of Gondor.
Oh, huh?
Shouldn't you be cowering behind the walls of your doomed city?
Like the fight, let's. Aha, immunizmus az execution van.
Did I interrupt you? Everyone, hit him together! Don't let him give him another!
Backward! Dan valami ruhát, majd megnézzük.
We Gondorians called Minas Ithil home, but we cannot claim to have built it. That honor belongs to exiles from the fabled realm of Numenor beyond the sundering seas. Wondrous architects, they fashioned this city of marble to reflect the moonlight and glow with an inner warmth. But the city's beauty and light drew the ire of the Witch King, who has long sought revenge on Gondor.
Level 4-est kaptam.
Level?
Egész jól néz ki. Wow, király.
an excuse.
Gondorian folktales abound with drakes, lesser versions of the great dragons who supposedly slumber under the earth. Yet here in Mordor, I've seen them with my own eyes, though from safe distance, and they are nothing like the storybooks say. They are lethal hunters of the air, rapacious and cruel, apt to torment their prey before eating it. This scale, taken from a drake carcass we found in a ground cave, gives some sense of their size, and how strong they must be to carry such weight aloft.
Did I just hear something? Why won't you face me? Help me find the car. He's just playing.
Ups, elvesztette a fejt.
Father always said, a proper war banner has two roles, to direct and to inspire.
Ott a fehér fa.
In the chaos of battle, he'd say, you won't march wrong if you keep your flag in sight. Now the orcs have cast down our banners, but Gondor's flag still inspires, even if I see it only in my mind's eye. So long as one Gondorian lives, the white tree still stands tall.
Dukes.
Puk! Tört a nyakcsigolyája.
Here you are. When this is over, you're going to be spread all around. You try it again!
Puk, meg vagy. Mit kaptunk? Level 3-as Dagger. Hoppa!
Fish leather. Ooh, shiny. I can smell the sun. Sticky glue.
Ah, köcsög!
I've hunted all manner of beasts across these lands, but today I will spear a human. He's here! Now you
Húha.
Russians! Hey! He got back up! Here it comes!
Hogy átkoztam a nyakán. Azt meg lerúgtam a tetőről. Puff! És 2 új cuccot is kaptam. Level 5-ös kard. Level 3-as köpeny.
Ratak.
Hát ő lesz az, akit keresek.
Better to die by a sword. The ranger! After him. I don't need that.
You.
I was there, you know. I saw the look on your son's face when we slit his throat. I heard the panic in your wife's voice before she bled out. And now, I'll finish what we started at the Black Gate.
Kaptam új ruhát! Level 6-os.
Somebody's... Oh, there's the ranger! Bleed the shrub!
I'd like to burn the whole city to the ground. But then the Witch King wouldn't get his...
The Red Arrow is one of Gondor's most treasured symbols, though few know just what it symbolizes. When our need is dire, we can present the arrow to the men of Rohan, and they are bound by ancient pact to ride to our aid. We should have used it in the early days of the siege, but the orcs encircled us so quickly, and Rohan is too far away.
Avustada meidän maasik förband.
The orcs are obsessed with rings, more so than coins or jewelry of equal value. They snatch them from prisoners immediately, and what happens to these rings is anyone's guess. We rarely find orcs actually wearing them.
I smell something! Go find it! I don't know what it is! Get after it! What was that? An intruder! There be nothing like what's done!
Gondor has faced the Witch King before, and he's had a vendetta against Minas Ithil ever since. This coin depicts the victor, Eärnur, last king of Gondor. Generations ago, Eärnur led an army that routed the Witch King and sent his army fleeing to Angmar. But our victory turned hollow when our king grew prideful. The Witch King challenged Eärnur to single combat, and Eärnur rode eastward from Minas Tirith, never to be seen again. It takes a nation to defeat such evil, not just one man.
It's the ranger! Let's kill him!
Someone's sneaking around.
Hi.
Való.
Each city in Gondor administers its own justice in all but the most important cases. And in my lifetime, we've always handled legal matters in Minas Ithil. When I was a girl, I recall my father being much occupied with mercantile disputes and other legal affairs. Then the orcs came, and matters of justice yielded to matters of survival.
Those fools are leaving the safety of their rooms. Did you hear? You will.
I asked him plainly, when you look upon my form, what do you see? A monster? A temptress? He would not answer. Look deeper.
Can't shake the Grave Walker!
Nothing.
I think that was the ranger.
Come and show me what you
Fight,
got.
let's fight.
Break your bones! You're the pieces! I got one of those for you, Ranger! I'm too sharp for that trick! There's a counter, Ranger!
Das ist megfingott. Adott egy nyilat. Vagyis új íjat.
Úgy vagy csak pervollal van mosva.
Level 5-ös.
Leves?
Pervollal mosva.
Ja.
Leves 5-ös.
Here he is!
Annyi szart dobtak.
Mennyi?
Mindenféle rúna.
Rúdnát.
It's easy to dismiss the orcs as brutish, but that demeanor masks a cunning and cruelty well suited for warfare. Their weapons likewise seem brutish, but make no mistake, they know their purpose. One sharp blow to the head will split your skull, whether it comes from Gondorian steel or orcish pig iron.
Soon march across Middle Earth. Every man, elf, and dwarf will die.
Shouldn't we take some as slaves?
Very hard, boys. That way, when you're taking the life of a pink skin, you'll do it proper. They'd make up their minds about where they want their supplies, boys. Think of us. Move on, boys. And get orders to... It's the time.
Elbasztam az intelt.
Too bad for you, there's no elves around here.
Did you hear that? It's because I killed him.
Oh, man, swine! I'm unstoppable! You don't stand a chance! Your blades and arrows won't hurt me! Only words do! Like the words of my blood brother when he mocks the length of my fingers. They're normal for someone of my size. Ah! I hate talk! Oh, do try that one again! You're in trouble now, Tom. No, this can't be right. I'm supposed to be the one who kills you! Dirty grave walker!
The last king of Gondor, Eonar, challenged the Witch King himself in the heart of Angmar. Armored for war, not ceremony, he left his crown behind when he rode to his fate. We hold it in trust for the day when a king of Gondor will return to wear it, though we need a future king with enough sense not to confront the Witch King alone.
See how quickly and quietly you can find yourself all alone.
Who did this? Better not have snuck off. Looking to die? I thirst for blood. Gotta find something soon.
Tugog.
I thirst for blood. Gotta find something soon. We'll find it eventually. Getting tired of things sneaking about. Stop jabbering and keep your eyes open. Feral scum. No honor amongst them. Did you hear that? Like that signal! Get it! Can't have gone far. Bang to your hide.
My sweetie, sweet.
My sweet!
So sweet, so wonderfully sweet.
Manfred! Look at this. The gang's all here. Now we can get this party started.
Kettő feje van, basszeg! Kettő feje van, bazd meg!
Mi a szokás? Mi a szokás?
My brother said you'd try that.
Megöltem a két fejűt. Aranyfegyót adott.
That's one less thing to worry about.
Yes, it will be easier to traverse this area now.
Rérfegyót kaptam, rérfegyó! Rohirrim Dagger. Skillt nem kaptam. De.
We need to see Sheilom. Her visions can help us.
We need the ring.
Ott a spilagol! Gollam csóe! Jó, enemy olok high war trolls.
Why would you save me?
I wasn't talking to you, stupid ranger.
He is working for the spider.
No. The Dark Mistress watches over Gollum. Gollum watches over Bright Master. Bright Master accuse the Dark Lord.
And the spider pulls the strings.
We share a common enemy in Sauron. And you can't always choose your allies. Lead on.
Gollum show.
Come, Bright Master. Gollum will show you a quicker path.
That wasn't just a troll.
They are Olog High, war trolls. They're smarter, faster, and immune to sunlight. Sauron's forces are more powerful than ever.
We hate them as much as we hate nasty orcs. We keep our distance so we don't get squished and crushed into bits.
Like how you tried to crush my head with a rock the last time I saw you.
But we didn't. We could never hurt the Bright Lord. We make up for it now, yes?
That is yet to be seen.
Close, Bright Master. We're very close.
I know why you are here.
Return what you have stolen.
Silence, Ringmaker. You forget yourself. Stolen. He begged me to have it. And what of you, Talion?
I am here for Minas Ithil.
You seek to save it, even though it may already be lost.
There must be a way. There is truth in your vision. Grant me another.
To what end? For knowledge? To dominate? Oh, you don't have to tell me. Here is your truth.
You want to move up the ranks, you got to kill. You want to get noticed, kill a pink skin. The bigger the target, the higher you rise.
Idril. She dies.
Many will pass before Sauron is defeated.
This knowledge can guide our hand. If we kill this assassin, perhaps this future will not come to pass. She can be saved.
She will live or die with honor, and it will not shift the tide of war. It is Castamere who must be protected. If he falls victim to this assassin, we will lose the Palantir.
You found him precious? For the Bright Lord. We go to Kirith Angol. Yes, we'll find the nasty assassin.
The assassin must be stopped. Gollum, you know where to find him?
Yes, we recognized his curved blade.
A Morgul blade.
Yes, stab, stab, stabbing all the war chief's bodyguards.
If we find the Uruk bodyguards he's targeting, we'll find the assassin.
The first one is near. This way. Careful. We see a Morgai fly nest.
What are those orcs doing?
You're afraid, just like the captain. Admit it. I'm not afraid. Then do it. Stand under the nest. Fine, I'll show you I'm no coward.
This way. The first bodyguard should be this way.
Earlier you said you recognized the assassin's curved blade. So you can see Shelob's visions.
Yes, Bright Master. one of the bodyguards was nearby. We're sure of it.
Only a Morgul blade could have caused these wounds. We're on the right track.
He's been dead for some time. We'll need to move faster if we want to catch up with the assassin.
Yes. We knows where another bodyguard is.
As the assassin kills his way up the hierarchy, he'll continue to seek bigger targets. Like Castamir.
Yes. Castamir is the only one who knows where the Palantir is. He must be kept alive at all costs.
She eats them alive. Why would she do that? Trying to eat food that's still moving. Get off me!
We know the nasty orc is here, but we forget where exactly. We are close. You can find it.
I believe this plate is of Easterling manufacture. The ceramic and the style of decoration is a sort unknown to me or anyone I've shown it to. I know that the Easterlings from beyond the Sea of Rune have never been friends to Gondor, and their war chariots and wain wagons are fearsome indeed. But I should like to meet one up close when battle is not at hand. No matter how fierce they are, they're still men, not Uruks or other minions of the Dark Lord.
Wounds from a Morgul blade, just like the last one. This kill happened more recently than the other.
We are getting closer.
Gollum should know where the next target is. I found another Uruk. He hasn't been dead long. We're getting closer.
Closer and closer. We will take you to where the next one is. Stupid orcs has never seen Gollum. We sneaks around, and we hear so many things. Wait. Orcs are coming. Hide!
He's terrified of Morgul flies. Everyone knows it. Says the Glorb who's afraid of spiderlings. Never should have took it. Keep your balance! Where'd you go? Saw them coming,
Disgusting horses. Always loud and mean. But they don't like the flies, precious. Especially the assassin. He runs whenever he sees them. We're close, but too many dirty orcs is around.
Stay here. I can find him on my own.
Ranger! On the wall!
Here they are.
this one still lives.
Let's find out what he knows.
The assassin is near.
Bolg.
The war chief is useless. I wouldn't be surprised if the Dark Lord himself thanks me for killing the Glob and taking his place. He'll do a much better job of taking Minas Ithil than he ever could.
Is it just me? Or do those Orlogs act like they're better than the rest of us?
It's not just you. Those lousy behemoths think they're better than everyone, big as they are. Get after it, whatever it is. Fighters are coming! Today is yours! You're still a beginner! I followed through with my orders. So if you're here to stop me, you'll be sorely disappointed. You're not taking this seriously!
Few more of those, you reckon?
Let's hope his death has changed what Shelob saw from Minas Ithil.
Minas Ithil will go the way of all flesh. We only need the Seeing Star.
How much of your soul was lost in that ring?
The Dark Mistress will be pleased.
Idril and customers should be safe for now.
But the siege of Minas Ithil continues. The Palantir is still at risk of falling into enemy hands.
We are behind enemy. This is a perfect opportunity. Sow chaos within Sauron's ranks. The assassin had one more target on his list. We should finish what we started and kill the war chief's final bodyguard.
Adli går i antenna, Moniak.
One day I'll be overlord, and none of them. I got him now! Find the Grey Walker! I know you think you can hide, but you're...
He called me his pet, and I indulged him. He praised my hunger, though he called it passion. We were as one. Now I live in darkness at the edges of his empire. I explore the web of fate, a silent witness to his growing power, his everlasting dominion. It is time for me to come into the light.
Keeper who pulled me out of the bad spot. You are mine! Look, the wall! I don't like the sound of that. I see it.
The elves esteem delicate finery in all their arts, and the crystals in this artifact glow softly, even in a pitch-black room. I know this firsthand because I'd often sneak into the Great Hall and read by crystal light when everyone thought I was safely in bed.
Fuin.
They ought to just march out and die proper, but I bet they starve in there.
To an orc, grog is strong drink for their bellies, but it's also medicine for their wounds, and so combustible that it may even be fuel for their war machines. Few Gondorians dare drink it, lest we start to behave like the orcs. Still, it is worth studying. Baranor has some ideas about a poison that, when mixed with grog, can disable or even kill the strongest orc.
These archers will not guard you for long, orc.
Léptem, csőtök!
Hello, szia!
User disconnected from your channel.
Killers about. Watch out! Something, no mistake.
Whatever's out there, taste my blade.
Better find whoever did this soon. Someone's dying for this.
Think it's the grave walker. Hold still! You're dead! You think this will go easier because a few archers are dead? There's no easy here. You'll find that out soon enough. But he's dead! It's the time! Eyes are upon you. Wizened eyes that have seen much and would see much more. A mighty tower rises over Mordor, but at the foot of the mountains of mist, on the edges of an ancient forest, another tower looms. Through me, its master will learn of the Dark Lord, and the Ranger who presumes to challenge him.
Daar een pute van je.
Hey! Not the money!
We come for a beating, pink skin. Get back here!
I'll kill you! Disarm him! Keep trying, we'll get him! Good hit! Now kill him! Get behind
Noab.
The alarm is little more than a call for help and a cry of terror.
We got you! Now you... He's up there! You should rub a pulse on that! Well done!
What's all this racket? Who's killing my boys? Sneaky little tark. Brought down by a measly tark? I don't think so.
By reading the history and peoples of Gondor, every child receives countless lessons in our realm's history, our kings and heroes, our battles and triumphs. Doubly so for those of us who grew up on Gondor's frontiers. The teachers meant well. They were trying to inspire us. But all the tales of Gondor remind us how exposed we were to the threat of Mordor.
Will the rest of you lot pick up the pace?
Milia Kenneth Lean Amonion!
I'm here to grant you a quick death. How painful that death is entirely up to you. You like that? I will give you shall!
me with simple tricks. Stab him again! You've never seen the likes of me. I can carve you up in more ways than you can imagine. Stab him in his back! You're done! Useless! Try again, worm! I need to remember this.
Patrol.
Tired of fighting spiders. So we can kill Manswiner, Elf Scum. I can settle the slot just a dozen dwarves. I've got it!
Gondor's preferred order of battle with variations is a chart depicting how an army should be organized, from the frontline infantry to the cooks and teamsters in the rear. Whenever I study it, I'm amazed at what it takes to send an army to war. Details down to the number of cobblers and farriers for each column of soldiers. Such matters of supply seem mundane, until you're under siege, desperately fighting on quarter rations. Then, you're eager to pay attention to logistics.
Lick a hot iron, but I would kill one. Spied him! take me! A good blow! Don't move! You'll never escape! I've got him here! What's that? The dark is back!
For the Dark Lord, I strike with a dark blade.
I can smell you, nice boy. I see him! He's the last. Ones that do it, killing. Ones that do it.
Oh, I've been watching you. Been deciding where to make each precious cut.
You're too weak.
Don't be so predictable!
I know you think you can hide, but you're wrong.
The Sea of Nirn is home to beasts we can scarcely comprehend, but from time to time, clues about their existence wash up on the shore. Our patrols found this fossilized squidbeak years ago. If it is proportional to the smaller squids that fishermen sometimes catch, the sea creature would be several 100 feet long. Such a monster is the stuff of nightmares, proof that this world hides horrors far worse than the orcs.
What he wants is this, like, stone.
Minas Ithil never had the grand dramas and pageantry of Minas Tirith itself, but we had simple arts like music to give us the solace of home. When all around us lies in shadow, a simple folk song or pleasing dance was a ray of sunshine. I wonder if such music will ever be heard again.
a dream. This is just one battle. You will lose the war. You're wasting your energy, stranger. He's back. This isn't worth it. Come on, we'll have a brawl.
I flew from ruin and made a home for myself in the caves. I was here before the first stone of Barad-dûr, and I will survive its fall. I've come to enjoy the darkness. My brood has grown. They extend my reach to Mirkwood and beyond. They bring me gifts, as others have. In this
We should return to Shelob. She can help us.
We share an enemy in Sauron, but she is not our ally.
He's there!
I'm right behind you.
I got him!
On him! For the Dark Lord! That's the Ranger!
I chose the form of a spider because I wanted to walk the web of fate, to weave its strands. The Dark Lord chose something else. He chose a shell of coal.
Careful.
I'll get you for that. I hate rangers! Not good enough!
Good hit! Now die! Die! training my whole life for this, and I don't miss opportunities. Or shots.
There, I see him! The dog's wounded now!
I'm no red soldier.
We should return to Minas Ithil.
The battle will not be won on the front lines alone.
Wait, I smell something.
Baranor! You can't have run out of orcs in the city.
There are a few left, but we're hunting one in particular. The last bodyguard of the war chief leading the siege.
I think we're after the same orc, and the way to a war chief is through his bodyguards.
You sound like you've had some experience in this.
I've had enough.
I'll follow. For your lead.
Fresh orcs will be here soon.
For Gondor.
The assault on the middle city was glorious. I've seen orcs Hastings run in terror. I lost track of how many I killed that day. Did I just hear?
This is from Minas Ithil.
Someone killed the assassin. He was a lad when he was in his cubs. I heard those little spiders are getting more daring. Swarming Uruk like there was on. Did you hear that?
Join your
Did you hear that?
from Gondor.
What was that?
Did you hear?
I've never seen that before.
Tell me if I think something just.
Madfield! What is it with you, man swine? Always turning up where you're not welcome. Now it's up to me to make sure you don't leave Mordor alive. Too easily. Watch your head! I've got I can't go down like this! I won't go down like this! Gonna cut you down! Getting awfully...
Hoppa i rérmellény.
Így az semmit.
I almost feel sorry for the war chief we're hunting. He'll be lonely without his bodyguards.
He'll join them soon enough.
Bodyguard volt.
Bodybuilder.
The war chief Baranor seeks is just one of many.
No. Föl pantintontam.
Pantintontam. Te en pantintós vagy. Pattantós Miki.
Pantintaus.
Babafingós.
And they will continue their attacks on Minas Ithil.
Shelob's visions will reveal our path.
We must tread carefully, Italian.
You put too much faith in the spider. She only shows you what she wants.
Tell me what you wish to see.
Nina's evil still standing.
All was so selfless. Nothing more. We saw some troubling things last time, didn't we?
I want to know my fate with the Nazgul.
Be careful what you ask for, Ranger. With prophecy comes torment.
We take the city at dawn! Submit to your destiny.
I know what you fear, Talion. Shelob's vision is not cast in stone.
The Witch King.
It is the power of domination. The ring can enslave the minds of men.
What can be done?
Sacrifices must be made, and many will be lost. But we must hold to our purpose, no matter what the cost.
Lives can be saved. If the war chief from my vision is the same one Baranor and his men are hunting, they will need help.
One war chief makes little difference.
Right now, this one war chief is the most immediate threat to Minas Ithil. Baranor, I'm here to help. This war chief you're after, he's not one to be taken lightly.
We've brought down war chiefs before, Ranger. But I won't turn down an extra sword.
And we shall take him down together. I'll take out his archers first. Your men move in after I've cleared the path.
Wouldn't mind eating one of them big spider legs. Huh? I wish I was with the Siege Beast crews. Oh, don't. Setting them up is too dangerous. Too much can go wrong. If a hand get crossed by a boat.
We usually work alone. I hope the aim of these Gondorian archers is true. Otherwise, we'll be dodging friendly arrows.
They're experienced soldiers. They'll do their part.
Made by our best fighters. Soon, we'll be bathing in pigskin blood.
Elven archer would be worth 3 Gondorian archers.
Really? Only 3? Never underestimate men fighting to protect their home.
This is not their home.
He won't go down without a fight.
That's the last of the archers.
Now let's get to a vantage point. Time to signal Baronor's men.
Ah, the lovely smell of manfare. Nothing is sweeter. Together, we will crush their defenses and grind them to dust. Together, as captains and War Chief united, we will have victory. Together, we take the city at dawn. Set them ablaze! For Gondor!
Now is the time to strike.
You must be the fool who killed my bodyguards. You only delay the inevitable. The blood of manswine will flow into my belly today, and I'll drink yours first. He's about to run! Take him now! You think some little birds will slow us down? Let's blow up Middle-earth! Fear the dark! Should have burned you alive! Look into my eyes! Stealth, shadows, tools of a weakling and a coward.
I'd say we're even. A good hunt. Less so for the war chief.
And his archers. We should go hunting again.
It would be my pleasure.
So, Talion, did we make a difference?
We cannot see all ends. We must return to Shelob.
The only reason to go back is for my ring.
Enough! This is about more than your ring. Or you! Her sight may be what saves us all.
Be wary, Talion. You trust her too easily.
I cannot ignore what she has shown me. Shelob can reveal Sauron's weakness. We need her.
But at what cost?
Shelob can help us weaken Sauron's forces.
She is skilled at using the truth to weave her lies.
I have come to see more.
I know.
If you can see Sauron's fate, tell us his weakness, so we may defeat him.
Your vision is limited. I would love nothing more than to see his torment. To see him beg before me. But my gaze is fixed upon the fate of Middle-earth.
Return what you have stolen from me, and I will bring Sauron to you in chains.
Why would I do that, Ringmaker? You and Sauron are one.
Is this what you seek? Vagaries and riddles? She is not our ally.
Certainly not yours. Come, Talion. See through my eyes, see through my eyes.
Their defeat comes from within.
Minas Ethelhouse is a traitor. But who?
Do you doubt her?
Her visions have come to pass. You and I have both seen it.
Then Minas Ithil is fighting a war on two sides.
Wait, Bright Master. We knows how you can find the traitor.
Take us to him.
A war chief speaks to him through a messenger. We can choose you the messenger. Look there. Do you see? The Dark Mistress offers her little ones a nest filled with her children. Wake them and seize what they do.
What's it, Harry? You care. Good boy. Wait. Ranger! Load of fire! There.
No. Over here. The little one stings you, but doesn't kill you. Just a deep, deep sleep. They will come back when no one sees. There! That's the messenger. Follow him. He will lead you to his master.
We'll take it from here. Stay out of sight, Gollum.
Look, Manfield! Look, you dumb rat! Out of the way! I'm on important business. Give up! My lips are sealed.
Think you have the spine to face me? Then I rip it from your back. You think I'm new?
Run, little maggot!
Go on and see what it is!
Something just moved over there. Come face me, Tom.
Manbreaker! The Great Ogre is here. He's after me. I didn't tell him anything about the traitor. I'll swear.
How many times have I told you all? Never speak of the traitor openly. Let this miserable dead glob be an example to the rest of you. The next maggot to even whisper the word traitor around me will get worse! Northman!
I suppose you're here because of the little turncoat I have in Minas Ithil. Well, you won't learn anything from me.
Ah! Show me who's worthy!
Wounded now!
Cross his face! Kill you! Tear him apart! Time for pain!
Still! Stab him again!
Time for murder! Smash his bones!
Hold it!
Take that!
Don't you move! Oh!
This mob is nothing! Fear the dark! Scream
Hold it!
ready to die!
Disruptions have not gone unnoticed, Ranger. You test my patience. Soon, I will test you.
This is the work of the Witch King. He taunts us.
We must get my ring back.
And we will. But
But first we have to deal with the traitor within Minas Ithil.
Tell him, cruel avenger, that bloodthirsty killer. Cuts through the orcs, cuts off ugly heads, he plays with their brains, makes mince of their faces.
He has his uses.
Legendary geart kapta.
Igen.
Bizony, bizony.
Ez mire föl?
Kinyírtam egy izét. Oh, mi a fasz volt Overlord, vagy minek hívják ezeket, akik irányítják a kastélyt?
With my ring, I could have stopped that from happening. We must get it back.
And we will. But first we must deal with the traitor within Minas Ithil.
Some orcs are self-styled marauders who crave riches more than other orcs. Greed, not bloodlust, motivates them, and unlike most other orcs, they wear jewelry such as this ring to mark their status. We obtained this ring from a dead marauder, so we've no idea of its history, though it seems Numenorian. If only we knew where the marauders find treasures like this ring. There's so much we could learn.
Give me some more of that.
Meggyűjtek a zékos harkányok-e?
This artifact, a chunk of moonstone, was our last acquisition before the orcs came. A scout found it still smoldering out in the fields where it fell to earth from the moon overhead. I am far from superstitious, but even I wonder whether this bit of fallen moonstone was meant to serve as an ill omen for the disaster that followed.
Hit him from the side! Carl.
Kis Bill.
Jó.
Na, visszamegyek Mina City-be.
Oda?
Ja, szóval onnan folytatom a küldit. Mára ennyi a gyűrűk ura.
Hogy ezzel játszottál?
Nem találtam ki mást. Nem volt a vora lelépett. Utána vettem észre, fönn van a pityú, árkozott. Azt úgy benn vagyok a gyűrűk urába, úgyhogy elővettem. Na majd akkor innen folyt.